This is. Hopefully it ain't stopped with your butt out in the air. Oh, wait. All right. I think it's gonna stay green. I don't know. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning. We're getting started a little early today. We got some weather coming, I believe. Plus, we're gonna cook a pretty simple one today. Have a little fun. We'll cook a couple of these old morels. How's everybody faring with the weather this morning?
What y'all cooking? Somebody
We're
asked
gonna
them.
cook ribeye in a Dutch oven. Make a little crawfish tail sauce or gravy, and we're gonna smother some saute some onions, green onions, and morels.
Try to invite some people, let them know that we are on earlier than expected.
We went yesterday, did a little morel hunting. Me and two buddies of mine, and I think we ended up with about 96 morels. Not too bad. Anybody on here has been hunting morels? Having any luck?
Oh, bet that's gonna be. It's good and sunny in Virginia. Good morning from Louisiana.
Good morning.
Good morning from
Comment ça
Canada.
va?
Tampa, Florida. Let me go ahead and try to invite some more real quick.
Y'all come on in, let's hang out, shoot the shit. There's always good shit to shoot.
Let's see, where's it at? I just saw a question. Louisville, I went other day and there wasn't any. We found a few. They aren't as big as the ones you got. Marion, Arkansas, Nevada. I'm trying to keep up with y'all stuff until my moderators get on here. So I've been hunting truffles. Found 8. Georgia. Morning from, I said Louisville. Hello, good morning from your Texas neighbor. Morning, buddy, William Man. What are you cooking? Good morning from Mara.
Good morning, everybody. We're gonna cook a ribeye in a Dutch oven. We're gonna make a little crawfish gravy to put on top of that ribeye, and saute some morels and some green onions and some shallots.
Do they grow in South Carolina?
What?
Morels.
Yeah. Pretty sure they do. I know West Virginia's got a lot.
Yeah, Justin, we're early. Got some bad weather coming in.
We're trying to beat the weather. We jumped on here a little bit earlier than normal. But
Somebody said they got one of those knives and they like it.
well, I'm glad. Like I said, I ain't got no ties to it. I just thought it was a pretty good deal for the cost of it. And, for the quality, I mean, I like it.
No, my baby, we're not cooking no rice today. We're just doing it simple.
Who's that?
Somebody said you cooking rice, Shy?
No rice today. We're gonna just do we got a big thick ribeye. We're gonna cook in the Dutch oven. Make a little crawfish gravy, or almost like a etouffee, put on top of that ribeye.
It's a husk, H-U-U-S-K. We are born and raised in Louisiana, been in Arkansas. I'm going to build a kitchen cabinet. I'm going to be building. I don't know. He probably can. He lived in New Orleans long enough.
No, but I bet he's got a good cook.
Yeah. His wife might be able to cook badass. You never know.
Huh?
I said his wife might cook badass. Never know.
Yeah, I bet he's got a good cook, though.
Anyone else keep pausing, or is it just mine? I don't know.
And we've been holding pretty good
There.
signal.
I'm going to keep an eye on it. I know it first. I am too. Saying good connection.
And Bass is lying to us.
Had crawfish yesterday. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's saying.
The one saying it's got good connection. With the internet.
Yeah, mine pauses too. I wonder why. Right now it's saying good connection. It's doing it on my end. Mine keeps pausing as well. I wonder why.
It's still showing good?
Yeah, it's still saying good connection. Pausing. I wonder. Yeah, pauses every 3 seconds. It might be because of this weather coming in. I apologize.
Maybe it's clear.
He may need to go faster. What are you cooking today? Yeah, something's going on.
Ribeye in a Dutch oven, crawfish to put on top, and we're going to smother some morels and some green onions and shallots.
I'm going to throw out some boudin I made earlier. I see you just fine, no pausing. Okay.
Do what?
Somebody said they... I see you just fine, no pausing.
I don't know. I don't know what the damn deal is.
Oh, yeah, he's going to season it. He'll season it very well.
What?
Whatever you're cooking.
Oh, yeah. We're going to see.
No, we're not in Louisiana anymore. We moved from Louisiana 6 years ago. We're in Arkansas now. It's a husk, H-U-U-S-K. They're saying it's better now. I don't know. I guess you never know.
Well,
we live a quarter mile off the highway, and
sometimes it takes a little bit for it to...
I understand. I was born in Opelousas and moved to Missouri. What part of Missouri are you in?
Hey, it might not be that far.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was asking.
We're not far.
Oh, that's a big old spider up there. Right above your head. A daddy long leg. What you gonna cook your mushrooms in? Branson, well, you're 45 minutes from us. We're right here in Marion County. Reminds me of old Western movies. Is it hard to learn to cook with a Dutch oven?
No. No, not at all.
I live in Missouri also. Now it's doing better because the views are going up.
Hell, I guess we're just going to have a get-together right here.
I know where you are. I can almost smell the cooking from here.
Everything we usually cook all kind of stuff. Today we're doing this a little bit different. Most of the stuff, I mean, other than the morels, of course. You can pretty much
Show, hey, before you cut it. Well, I was gonna say before you cut it, hold it up against the can. That way they can know the can. That way they can see. Give an idea of how big it is. Can I have a turkey in a bag? I heard a turkey. Yep. Was that on Tony Sherigan's? Oh, Sasher. I think they were trying to say Sasher's.
No, that's Cape Red.
Yep, you heard a turkey in the background.
Cape Red.
Can you hear him over there drumming? St. Francis Field.
I know right where that's at.
His nephew lives over there. Does he ever cook elk?
Yeah, when we have it.
Yeah. What's for dinner?
Sauteed morels, onions, shallots, ribeye, and crawfish. Basically a crawfish sauce we're going to put on top of the ribeye.
No, the knife's not homemade. Someone sent him that. It's a husk, H-U-U-S-K.
We're probably cooking a little bit more morels than we need, but we put up almost 3 gallons. And we're going to cook what we left.
We're from Louisiana, but we've been in Arkansas 6 years. Idaho. No, I'm not a hoe, but Idaho. Somebody from Idaho. It's a long story with LSU fans. Oh, you're welcome. Let's see. Fort Worth, Texas. Howdy, y'all. Baton Rouge, Abbeville. Oh, y'all killing me.
What?
That's just what they said.
Oh.
What's up from Cali?
Cali.
Seeing this makes me homesick. He's originally from a little town, LOL, Idaho. He's originally from a little town called Mooreville in Avoyelles Parish, and I'm from Baton Rouge. Cancer baby, 1979. Morning, sunshine.
Good morning. Good morning.
K. Fred, hey, how you doing this morning? Thanks so much for using K. Fred seasoning.
Hey, you know, like I told you, I've had a lot of seasoning sent to me. I've never used any on here. I like yours. I like it's not over salted. It's not overheat. It's just a good seasoning. I love it, and I appreciate you sending it to me.
Damn, tell him I'm from Simsport.
Damn, well, I'm from Moore. I was from Mooreville.
Lanier, North Carolina. Yeah, I don't know. He got Po' Boy on here, 318. Lanier, North Carolina. I had a good friend that a fellow motocross rider that used to live there. Him and his dad. They passed away. God, that's what been 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, maybe longer.
Do you have any chickens? Yes. Green River, Wyoming.
Ooh, Green River. Well, that's a beautiful country.
Canada, watching y'all from Navajo Nation. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Everybody, thank y'all all for joining. Yes, we have 2 boys. $27 and $24. New Iberia.
New Iberia.
Can we get a close-up of his? Somebody from Bachelor, Louisiana. Yep, the Grags, yep. We used to train with them at south of the border and over there. Yeah, it was very, very heartbreaking to see that. My memory, every time my memory comes up, yep. Him and my son used to train together. What are y'all making? All right, I'm not making nothing.
We're going to cook a ribeye in a Dutch oven. We're making a little crawfish gravy sauce, kind of whatever you want to call it. Put on top of this steak. And we're gonna saute some shallots, onions, morels, and some green onions.
I don't want to get. They were a good family. Livingston Parish, Karen Crow, Alaska. I like to name off everybody so he can, because he doesn't see it, so I like to let him know where everybody. Ribeyes, crawfish gravy, and mushrooms. Chandler, Arizona. Whew. Choctaw, Louisiana, near Thibodaux.
I know exactly where that's at.
Yeah, Logan, Ohio. Those turkey are asking y'all, when are y'all coming to eat us?
They know it's coming.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing to live out of here and not get eaten. I was waiting for you to respond.
I'm reading. Baltimore. Good morning from Lafayette Parish, Wisconsin. I'm trying to make sure I let everybody know that I can't acknowledge them. Damn wife says, wish we could come for supper. Come on. Jeff Davis Parish. My brother and them live over there. I just canned 2 batches of potatoes. Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about.
You making a crawfish picante sauce? I was going to say sauce pecan. I'm reading a little bit dyslexic.
No, it's kind of a, it'll be closer to somewhat of an etouffee. I'm going to show y'all just kind of a little bit of a, as some of y'all been on here maybe before, y'all know I like just cooking with everything that we have here. Or, I mean, we buy shit. We never say we didn't, but we try to use as much as we can here, stay as natural as we can. But I do have a can.
Prayers for you if you're in the hospital. Hope all goes well.
I do have a can of cream of shrimp that I'm going to use on the crawfish.
Because we sure can't find shrimp stock around here.
No, and you can only make so much and then run out.
Well, can you see me? No, can you see me, Angie? Cajun food is rocket science. Good morning from beautiful Western Pennsylvania. Washington, I'm sorry. Ontario.
Welcome, welcome. Y'all gonna have to come out and hang out with us. I keep saying that. We don't never have anybody show up. Everybody says they want to come eat. And me and the wife eat alone all the time. Just like today, it'd have been easy to just buy a couple more ribeyes, have a couple people over.
Venice, Florida, Alabama, Indiana. I know y'all probably get tired of hearing me, but I just like to acknowledge, try to catch everybody. As everybody else calls lunch, dinner, supper is the final.
Yeah, it's lunch or dinner.
Well,
and then supper. Is that the ring?
The Cajun's got to have, where'd it go? Cajun's got to have an outdoor kitchen. Wait, wanting to move to Georgia so bad, or Louisiana, someplace quiet. Hannibal, Missouri. Hey, I saw, I had to go to a client unexpectedly this morning. I was watching the news with him. Oh, no, I told you I'd see you Sunday. No, we was watching it. I saw, they had the Boston Marathon this weekend. And one of the runners on there that did it, his little brother was killed in the Boston Marathon when that happened years ago and stuff. And he did it in honor of his little brother. And his parents were waiting for him at the finish line when he finished. I thought that was pretty neat that he did that in honor of his brother. 80 degrees in Pennsylvania and bass fishing. I don't even know what it is here. I know it's cloudy and fixing to rain.
80.
No.
I can promise you that.
Texas, let's get with our ribeyes. Let's get with it. We are from Louisiana, but we've been living in Arkansas for 6 years. Our highs today is supposed to be 74. Right now it's 69. How many turkeys? We have 3 gobblers. We had I go to a Cajun restaurant here in Houston, Illinois, near St. Louis. Yes, it is an honor for, yeah, much respect. Hello, my good friends. It's 76 here in East Texas. I think that's our high. I think that's what I said. Grand Cane.
Yeah, believe it or not, of course, you don't never stop working out here. You either cutting wood, firewood, lumber, building something. And I'll be damned, I started cutting firewood to get ready for next year, and I think it's going to be 30-something, 30 at the end of the week one night.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I haven't even looked at, I don't even try to look that far ahead.
I probably have to build a damn fire again. I thought I was done with that.
We are between Harrison and Mountain Home. What's for dinner? Ribeyes with like a crawfish etouffee on top, and then he's gonna smother some morels that he got yesterday. That him and a friend went and found. Jerome, Idaho, Jupiter. It's humid in here in Louisiana. Oh, look, let me tell you. I do not miss the humidity and the mosquitoes.
That's something I don't miss.
It's trying to storm. Yeah, it's coming this way to, oh yeah, it's coming toward Arkansas. I think
anybody on here from Oklahoma is probably hitting them now. They could give us more information.
It's raining now in Paragould. I was just in Mountain Home yesterday. I was there yesterday. I was supposed to be going to get a vehicle, but somebody decided he wanted to go morel hunting instead of vehicle hunting, so we didn't get a vehicle yesterday. And I need a vehicle bad, more than we needed morels, but that's another story.
Got a little salt and pepper on there. Hey. Ooh, hear that sizzle.
But he needed to go. He works too much. Went and enjoyed himself with some friends. Highs today in West Virginia, 90 degrees.
Oh, Lord.
60s next week. Ugh.
Where'd that go?
Somebody's asking if you're sick.
If I'm sick?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me show you I'm not sick.
Because they said you ain't had a beer yet.
I've been busy. I've had a lot of shit to cut up this morning. Woo, boss, I said boom. Don't die.
Angie said it's not raining over there yet. I know they're calling for 2 to 4 inches.
Maybe it'll hold off a little while. It'd be nice.
S&P is away from me when it comes to steak. Good morning from Kentucky. I've done had 3 beers.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm running behind. I'll catch up here in a minute. We'll catch up in a little bit. Let's get the backside of that steak. A little salt and pepper.
It's raining in Springfield. Ugh.
Well, that means Springfield will be here.
I'm fixing to look up the map.
We'll get it after a while. Look it, let it come. Ain't nothing we can do. We'll get all this cooked up, get inside and sit back and we'll go inside and eat and chill out.
Hey, Arkansas neighbor checking in. Dirt Mover 770.
What's up, brother?
I thought you followed him on here.
I thought I did too. I don't, you know, it's amazing because like I'll get on there and people that will follow me will They won't unfollow me because they'll message me or say something back, say, man, I was following you. I come in here and they have been not following. I don't know if they try to decide for you who you need to follow and not follow.
We're in north central Arkansas. Between Harrison and Mountain Home.
Get a little sear on that steak. Then we're going to slam the lid on them. Throw some coals. Here we go. I'm going to take this can of cream of shrimp. Just right on these onions.
Opiate pandemic. How are you today, sir? Love your setup. Love the outdoor kitchen. What are you cooking?
We're cooking a ribeye in the Dutch oven with a little crawfish gravy type. I don't know what you call it. Almost like a etouffee kind of. Just a little sauce kind of with some crawfish tails we're going to put on top of that steak. And then we're going to saute some green onions, yellow onions, shallots, and some fresh morels we picked yesterday.
Melbourne and Bentonville. Oh, somebody from here from Brazil.
Beautiful country, though.
Yep. Arkansas, close to Shreveport. Oh, no, we in north central. We're right on the border of Missouri.
And the Ozark Mountains.
South of Nashville and Franklin, Tennessee. Utah, Oklahoma. I wouldn't say we're geniuses, but
We're what?
Somebody said you guys are geniuses.
No, I wouldn't say that.
By far that. Not gonna lie, that fire looks warm. It's kind of chilly here.
Why my damn fire don't want to get...
Checking in from Jersey.
Bet you I get some shit going here.
Oh, shoot. Bentonville, Oklahoma, Ohio.
Ohio?
Oh, no, I'm in Arkansas, close to Shreveport. That's what they were saying. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I thought you was asking if we were close. Well, how you doing, Ty?
Bisexual.
Louisville.
He said he was going to come run by here and taste this food.
Yes, he built the kitchen. Yes, I know exactly where that's at. We,
Louisville.
yep, we, God, I want to go.
Moorhead.
I want to go to the Derby.
And we worked in Clay City.
I want to go to the Derby so bad.
Worked in Moorhead, worked in Clay City.
Yep. Winchester.
About 7 years ago when they did that big job with the Kinder Morgan plant. We were there working on it.
Canada. What are you cooking?
We're cooking a ribeye. We're gonna Dutch oven a ribeye. I'm getting a sear on it, and we're gonna Dutch oven it. We're cooking a little crawfish gravy / sauce to put on top, and we're gonna saute some onions
Let me get.
and some morels.
Yeah, I got to go tour the God, I can't think of the one in Lexington, but I got to go tour it one year when we were working over there. Buy a cooker. Why I gotta buy a cooker? We got cookers. They're all hanging up. Can I bring my smoker oven?
Hell yeah. Come on.
What is my reel? My brown shrimp seasoning is getting close. Ooh, that sounds good.
What is it?
Now I'm reading some of this stuff. Oh,
Okay, we got these Louisiana crawfish tails. buy them things just about everywhere. Just make sure they Louisiana. Just 'cause they say it, make sure it's product of Louisiana.
That's not a cooker. What do you call a cooker? What is my royal? Oh, we're from Louisiana, been in Arkansas for 6 years. Wish it wasn't always hot in Florida. I pulled my back. Whew. Let me tell you, where you can get your breath taken away is Miami, Florida. It can be a decent time at about 9, 10 o'clock at night, but wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and step out that hotel room. Take your breath away when you're in the middle of July.
About like Louisiana.
Somebody said the turkeys are laughing at that cooker statement. I'm in the UK. Mine's a proper cooker.
A proper cooker?
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Let's see. Hello, Troy Quanson.
What's up, Troy?
How's your mom and them? He put hello, Rotten Angel, down from the lane. I see they got our house up for sale again.
Whose house?
The one we lived in.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Yeah, it's hot in Miami. I don't know why the roosters are so vocal today. Hey, I got some garlic butter. The garlic and herb butter. I didn't know if you knew that.
That'd be alright.
Yeah, the roosters are active. And the turkeys are just they all strutting around.
We're gonna let that steak cook right there for just a little bit.
Because it's Sunday and they praying.
We'll pull that some of that out about medium rare.
Yes, I am the wife that's talking. Miami Beach is tame. Go to the Cuban restaurant. I did. When I went to go visit my son and daughter-in-law down there, they took me to one and oh man. Michigan. Your neighbor from MC, Marion County, 8054. To be honest, y'all, you can throw me them numbers at it from around here, these little roads. I don't know where none of them are. If it ain't 14, 62, 65, 125, I'm lost. Or 235, I'm lost. Down in Houston a couple of weeks ago, for a couple of weeks, all life. Hey, I remember them days. Enjoy your Sunday, guys. I gotta go grocery shopping. Grandkids go back to school. I hear you, medium rare. Busy bee. Good morning. Cooking up some duck nuggets.
Ooh, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hi and bye.
Let's see what we can do with this.
We need to call Adam and see how he's doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him this week. I've had so much shit going on, and I know he has too.
I'm in New Mexico in the Navajo Nation Reservation. God bless you. God bless you too, sir. And his name is Josie Wells.
Is it?
Yeah.
That was good right there.
How many Coors Light does he drink? All of them.
I drink them until she tells me to stop. Boy, it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong right here. Shut up.
Let's see, Morel. Do you have a whole one left? Nope. Yep. Barbecuing a wild hog.
Oh, man.
Hello from Alabama. They're your beer killing them.
What?
Somebody put there, your beer killing them. Arkansas, y'all make me miss home every time I watch.
Well, if you ever around, man, you're more welcome to come hang out.
Hey, buddy. What is this? That face sound.
Come hang out. One thing we'll do for sure is we'll feed you and make you full.
Howdy, y'all. First time here. Welcome.
Absolutely. We're gonna cook a little morels and some onions. We got a little crawfish sauce, gravy, whatever you want to call it, brewing over there, and got a big old ribeye in this.
Angie says she's jealous. I never had one.
What?
She said she's jealous. She's never had a morel.
Who's that?
Angie.
Well, you're gonna come visit. I got like 2 or 3 gallons in the freezer.
Ty, you coming to eat some morels? You live just down the road.
He told me yesterday he was gonna try to come.
You can't ever find morels at the store. No, these weren't bought at the store. These were actually, they started what, about 9 o'clock yesterday morning to about 5?
They don't sell them in the store.
Total, y'all got what, 96 of them?
Yeah.
It was 3 of them that went.
They don't sell them in the stores. I mean, they're very short season on them. You've got to go out in the woods. You can't. They've tried to, plant them, and they've just never been successful.
I don't want to say your name, your country's name wrong, so thank you for watching. How do you like the K-Fred seasoning? I'm thinking of ordering some.
I like it. I mean, I've said, many times, a lot of people have sent me seasonings. I've never showed or talked about any of them. K-Fred sent me his. I like it. It's actually, I used to make my own just for my personal use, and when he sent me his, I quit making mine. I just used his because it's about the same thing that I was making.
What is a morel? Is it the same thing as a molly moocher?
That I don't know.
What are y'all making today?
Look here, we got a little crawfish. Little crawfish.
Let me try to.
We're gonna let that thicken up for a while, but.
Yeah, they're mushrooms here. Let's see, that.
That's what it is right here.
Here, let me.
There's a morel.
Yep, they're mushrooms.
Got a little wind starting to pick up. I gotta be careful. I got my pot right there. I'm gonna throw it down. Cold and
2 things I like are hard to find: morels and rhubarb. Going morel hunting next week. Can you tell me what I need to do to freeze?
You know what?
Can you tell me how to freeze them?
Well, I'll tell you what I do. I ain't gonna tell you. I mean, I might do it wrong myself.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
What I do is I'll wash them probably 2 or 3 times, rinse them out real good, and then I soak them in salt water for about 3 hours. Then I take them out, and I'll take, say a full morel, one this big. I'd probably cut it in 3 pieces, 3, 4 pieces. But I cut them, and while they're still damp, I put them in flour and cornmeal, white, fine cornmeal,
yeah,
and season them up. And
that's what he calls a molly moocher. So
yeah,
it's the same,
morel.
yeah.
But I batter them like you would fry them, and I lay them like on these cookie sheets. Lay them in there, put them in the freezer, let them freeze overnight, and then take them out, put them in a bag. When you go to cook them, pull them out of the freezer and go straight into the hot grease while they're still frozen. And basically, it's the same way they do, fish sticks and all the other shit.
Somebody said they're making New York steak loaded mashed potatoes and asparagus.
Woo. Ain't nothing wrong with that neither.
I gotta go back to this comment real quick for you, because you'll get a kick out of hearing this. Where'd it go? How y'all been? I went back to the parish for Easter. I can only take the in-laws and Stanley for one day.
Well, you know, there's more than one reason why we don't live there.
Are you in love with Coors Light?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, because I've drank just about everything else, and to me, everything else tastes like horse piss, if I had to imagine what horse piss tastes like.
Okay.
But Bud Light, I ain't gonna say it tastes wise.
Yes, thank you for telling me that.
But Bud Light, I can drink one. That motherfucker, I couldn't take a whole bottle of Tylenol to get rid of the headache it gives me. So I just don't drink it. Miller Lite tastes like pure ass.
Keeneland track. I knew
What?
the track in Lexington.
What track is it?
Keeneland, or however you want to put. I can't beat a cold Miller Lite. Turkey season opened what, on the 18th here?
Last Monday.
Got one over there drumming right now like you think he's the boss or something.
Yep.
You need Canadian beer, brother. What is his favorite soda to drink?
I really don't drink soda. I'm more of a
Water and beer.
sweet tea, water,
Gatorade.
beer. Pretty much wraps it up for me.
Yeah, I know the Kentucky Derby's in Louisville.
Moonshine. We'll do a little moonshine.
What are you cooking? He's searing a ribeye right now. Making like a crawfish gravy, I guess you could say. And sawing some morels with onions. We're born and raised in Louisiana, been in Arkansas 6 years. Is he fixing to let out one? Yep, we have pet turkeys, 3 of them. Tell him I make, where'd it go? I make moonshine barbecue sauce.
That don't sound bad. I don't eat a lot of barbecue sauce.
I'm doing a beef roast, green onion, deer sausage, black eyed peas.
Anybody got their garden going good yet? I planted in mine. I don't know, some of it looked like it didn't want to come up. I planted again. Some of it looked like it did come up, some didn't. Fuck it, I planted again. Now I got rows that got fucking like green beans coming up every fucking where because I done planted 3 times.
I want to come eat lunch.
So we're going to have green beans, that's for damn sure.
That's how you call in the turkeys. Can I come eat? I will tip. It's nice to live in the country, or would you rather in the city?
Fuck no, we did the city.
We have it started. Just started planting yesterday. Nothing like country cooking. What's up from New Jersey? Who is the girl talking? I'm his wife.
My baby mama. 26 years of baby mama.
26.
27?
27.
25?
Whatever.
How long we been married?
It don't matter.
28 years.
Oh, today is Chipper Jones's birthday. How are you doing from Australia?
Good, good. That was the one guy was following us, was always on here from Australia, said he was going to come to America.
Yep. He was in a boat. He said it was going to take him like 5 months to get here, and that was 8 months ago.
Yeah.
Ha ha, I'm dead, baby mama. Oh, you in trouble now, bub.
No, I tell you what, I've forgotten a lot more important things than how long I've been married.
All the way
The
down
most
south
important
of
thing I never
Georgia.
forgot was where to come home every night and find her.
Long enough to know she's your wife.
I've
Let's
been
see.
knowing that for a long time.
Let's see the turkey. Well, it's
Here's one right there.
may have
Flip
to
your
move.
camera around. I mean, he's literally right there.
Oop, wrong button. There him he is.
He's a bourbon red.
Lost at sea, yep.
Yeah, might be. He might be living that Castaway movie right now, for all we know.
Yep, that's him, loud and proud. Two Chicks Power. Mom's from New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Hello, John. Just got off work. Yeah, we started about 30 minutes early today because it's supposed to start getting some rain coming in. And
Let me pull that ribeye and let that thing start resting. Good ribeye got to rest, got to get his sleep.
we are in Arkansas. Been here 6 years, but born and raised in Louisiana.
I'm gonna let that thing get some sleep.
You should have waited and cooked your mushrooms and stuff in that steak grease and gave it a little bit more flavor, huh? That's just what I was thinking.
This thing's got so much flavor, they don't need no help.
He didn't make no green beans today.
No, no green beans,
Let's see.
no cabbage, no bread, no biscuits, no cornbread.
That's mushrooms. Thank you.
Ball, son of a gun. I don't know what's better, the mushroom or the capre that's on there.
Did y'all cut your own lumber for the shack?
Yep.
Yep.
We mill everything out here. We've milled ourselves. Matter of fact, we're cutting firewood and we're milling when we can so we can finish building the house.
What do you use to keep stuff from sticking to the skillet?
Season it. Just keep it clean and season it up. It won't nothing stick to it if it's seasoned properly.
I cheated on my bread today, frozen rolls, but it's okay. It's good to eat. It'll eat good. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Let me tell you something.
We used to do that when I didn't know how to make bread.
They've got some frozen rolls or frozen loaf. I don't know what name brand. They come in, I think it's an orange bag or something. That bread is pretty damn good.
Do you?
If you ain't got 6-8 hours to make bread,
I've used that before. I'm not gonna lie.
that bread's pretty damn good.
Especially when we lived in a camper 24/7.
Yeah, the first time you come in there and shake the camper when you run inside, them kids would run inside and her bread would go. Then we all had to listen to that shit.
Adam said, "What you cooking?"
Adam on there?
Yep.
What's up, brother? We cooking a ribeye. We put a ribeye in the Dutch oven after we seared it. There's the ribeye. I'm gonna let it rest. And I got some crawfish in there. I'm making a little gravy type deal to put on top. And look at here. Found 96 yesterday. We sauteing a little bit of onions, shallots, green onions, and some morels. in this skillet to put on top of that steak.
Hey, did you get your results back, Adam?
I was supposed to, well, I texted him, but I'm going to call you.
Stu King, where have you been? Hey, look, you got a mouthful of food, and I say your name.
Everybody been in TikTok jail or what? There's a bunch of y'all just not coming back.
Well, I don't get on, so ever since I've been working these past 2 months. God damn, it's been 2 months since I started working almost. I don't hardly get on social media no more. This is probably the longest I've been on a social media account. It's just on Sundays.
Adam, how's the boy doing?
Can we show you the house? You want to see the house?
For right now.
For now, this is the house.
That's where we're living right now. We got the inside all done in rough cut lumber. The building behind Angel is actually what we're working on. That's what you see right now is part of the pantry and the kitchen. The kitchen's actually behind that window. I don't know if they can see the window.
I don't want them to see me because...
But that's the beginning of the pantry, and then the kitchen behind it. And then we're building the living room, bedroom, bathroom all on the side and back of it.
Let's see. Babysitting, working, and working out is what Stu King says. Yeah, sorry life has been hectic for me lately.
Adam? Yeah, I know, and brother, that's, and that's not why, I was going to call you, but it's been kind of screwed up here too.
He is healing slowly and getting better. That's good, I'm glad.
Yeah, I wanted to call to check on him the other day, and like I said, I know sometimes, life just throws shit at us, and we just don't get to do exactly what we want, when we want, but I'll give you a holler so we can talk and check on y'all.
Lumberjack.
Lumberjack? Goddamn, they all coming out the woodwork today.
Hey, my glasses, the $1.25 tree. Can we show the turkey? Let me see if I can't get it. Let me get it back over there.
He's still right there.
Yeah. Where'd he go? There he is. He's loud and proud.
He's a 2-year-old Bergen Red. There's actually 2 of them. I don't know where the hell the other one's at.
Let's see. Stu King said you love your Coors Light. Yeah. We are slowly going to go off the grid. We're pretty much off except for electricity. Once we get our house built, and that way we can see exactly where we're going to put our solar panels, then we'll be off the grid. And then we're going to tell the electric company to come take their poles and get them off my property.
Or we'll cut them down and mill them.
Yeah. Yeah, the turkey's making noise. He's over there drumming right now. He's strutting big time. He needs him a little friend. Let's see.
All them some bitches ain't stopped. There's Ty.
We got 40 acres. Somebody said I just went to the $1.25 tree yesterday.
Hell, we went there, y'all. I said this last week. I still think it's a damn trip.
You hear them? We got somebody coming up. This is how... Besides guard dogs, this is what we got, guard chickens. I'm almost off the grid. That's a big morel, brother. Yeah, hold it up. Hold up to your beer can. Me and my wife plan on moving to Arkansas.
They holler, look.
Me and my wife plan to move to Arkansas. We're looking, yeah, it's going right through. We're looking for land in Yellville. They got some all over. We are in Arkansas.
Hell, they got a place for sale.
Yeah, they got a house. Yeah, about a house and some land. I don't know how much land.
I think that, you can buy it probably separate, but I think the house and about 10 acres. But I think the people that actually own the house have a total of, and they want to sell it all, but they broke it up so they could make a quicker sale. I think they've got a total of about 60 acres.
That is a morel mushroom.
Do what?
Somebody was asking what that was. I was telling them it's a morel.
Where's my little buddy at? Are you bringing his chair?
Tell Ty to try some good food from me. Moose is on here.
Is he? Oh, he just followed me yesterday.
I just followed him back.
Ty! You want me to go run and get a couple of plates and we'll just eat while it's ready
That's up to
and
you.
hot? Let me go get some
How
plates.
much for 60 acres? Our 40 acres was around this close
I
to.
could probably,
About how much is
more
60?
recent, he could probably
About how much is 60 acres?
An acre's about 12.5.
I know we paid 60, but this was 8 years ago. We paid 60 for ours.
Yeah, it's
It's
about
40.
12,500 an acre right now.
Look at your sweet brother-in-law, Stephen.
Oh, is he on there?
Yeah.
Where you at?
I allowed him to have company today, Stephen. I actually found a vehicle and he wasn't around to come help me. And they were closed, so that was a good
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I don't like salesmen.
No,
My anxiety and stress level. If they come running out the vehicle out the office before I get out of my vehicle, I tell him, let's go, leave. I ain't
back
saying,
in the
yeah, let's go.
vehicle.
What was that?
Me, whenever we go to a car dealership, I was just glad everybody was closed yesterday.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I get paranoid. Really, really bad.
I do too.
My anxiety level just,
Yep.
I did find me one. I'm going to go back and look again. That's expensive. West Virginia averages about $1,000 an acre. Because everybody's wanting to move here. Where we live, that's pretty much a lot of people from Louisiana, but if you go to Mountain Home, they call that Little Chicago.
Or New York.
Yeah. Dang, that's cheap. An acre here is $12,000. Shoot, I know my brother and him. How much Mike and him spent for their not even an acre, or right at an acre was what, 90,000?
Yeah. Probably a damn tick on me.
They
Pull
can,
ticks off, I think, all damn night.
All day.
and all night.
Yep.
We're not gonna say where he found one at because he'll get banned on here. Holy
Yeah.
sheep, that's a morel. That morel is huge.
That's the one you found, I think, right there by your mama and them.
Oh, I bet it is.
They have been wound up all day.
Really.
What'd you do, cut yourself?
No motherfucking tick. Bastards are still coming
Yep,
out.
Mountain Home, Arkansas. I've been there, bro. Hey, when that song came out, I like to check you for ticks. I did not really know what that song meant because I lived in Louisiana in the city all my life. Well, we went to work in Kentucky, Western Kentucky. I learned what that song meant very, very quick. He came home one day from being on the line and whew.
One thing I ain't worth the shit at is fixing a plate. But I know I ain't gonna eat no morels, so
Yeah. Ooh, that looks good.
try that out. I'm gonna fix Angel a plate.
Oh Lord, that's gonna storm now. That's why
Well,
they can ban you for the knife in that video.
well, if they can, then fuck it. Tell them to ban me.
Crazy the time difference.
I know.
Do what?
It's time difference. He was just sitting. Whose plate? Is that your plate he was making?
That one's this one.
Oh, yeah. You shows you just now. You just walked over. Ty's watching it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You want onions?
No. Is there a stream nearby? No. You'll never believe where these plates came from.
What?
Let's do.
Really?
The what?
These plates
Oh, yeah.
came off a job.
Really?
Still intact. Plates and bowls.
I believe it. I believe it. I'm gonna send Steven a picture. He'll be
Is it any good? Don't just tell me yeah because
mad.
I'm here. Like, seriously, does it taste any good?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and eat behind the camera.
And what? Shit, that's what we do. We cook, and then we eat the shit.
No, you eat. I can sit here and watch you eat.
That is good. I've never had sauteed morels before.
Bama, I thought we followed you on here too. Bama Land of Cotton.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he got a private account. That might be why. Says I have a skinning knife. I'll send him if he wants.
Hell yeah, I'd use it too.
Yeah, I saw that.
We'd be skinning shit all the time.
Yeah, we do have some rain coming.
Yeah, that's kind of why we went.
Oh, you got a 2.0 now. I see that.
We went a little bit early today.
What happened to your regular account? They banned you too?
You got on TikTok jail. Next thing you know, you'll be as good as me at getting banned.
Any man who drinks Coors Light is a friend of mine.
You want beer?
I don't drink.
No, I'm alright, thank you.
What's for lunch?
We need to go turkey hunting next weekend.
Ribeye steak,
I gotta buy a vehicle.
shrimp, etouffee basically on top, and
Unless you want to give me your
sauteed
vehicle to drive back
morels
and forth instead of
with some
It'd be
shallots and
costly, but you
onion.
instead of me driving that Jeep. Cause me and that Jeep don't get along in Mountain Home.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I tried that. I tried that K-Fresh yesterday. It's dang good.
I like it.
G-O-K-D.
Moose. Yeah, you saw that? You gonna mess with him, huh?
Who?
He spelled good wrong.
Well, he probably hear you,
Yeah, I know that.
so he's probably thinking, that dang Ty.
I'm also cooking my steak while watching you. Sounds good.
We normally don't eat while we're live.
Any of my LSU people, I mean, any car salesman, yeah, I know. That's why while he was morel hunting yesterday, I went after they closed because when a car salesman comes running out the door before I can get my,
She throws up a little bit in her mouth.
yeah, they come running out before I can step out the vehicle yeah, I'll throw up in my mouth. And my anxiety goes up, my stress
Me, I'm
level.
just the opposite. Like when I get there, I want one to come out. I mean, I'm looking for them. I'm like, hey, hey, we're looking at this vehicle. I can't wait for them to get over there so I can fuck with them.
What trees did you find the mushrooms under?
Believe it or not, we found a majority of them probably around cedars. Most of them were kind of in cedar glades with, a little, maybe a couple of just random post oaks, really
Oh, no, John.
more cedar than anything.
Adam said, that's my new job. I'm a car salesman. Look,
I would be a good car salesman. I'm not lying.
I'm looking for a new job. 'Cause let me tell you. Oof. Almost went to jail. The good Lord put his hands on top of my head, not my shoulders, on top of my head yesterday. Because I was about to go to jail.
Go ahead, babe. We got bail money.
What kind of mushroom?
Morel. Fucking mushroom. I cut the stem on it, and it's still taller than that fucking Cape Fred's camel.
Yeah.
Look, it's the same height as a beer.
That's a nice morel you got there.
And believe it or not, that was not the biggest one we picked. We picked probably 3 or 4 that was bigger than that.
Somebody said they had collard greens for breakfast.
Oh, that sounds good. Collard green with a cream sauce.
Calhoun, Louisiana.
Maybe some turnips on the side.
We are from Louisiana, been in Arkansas 6 years.
Tell you what, this to me look like a train wreck, but pretty damn tasty.
Very good.
I taught him everything he knows about hunting mushrooms.
Who's that?
Who you think?
Oh, Steven?
Nope.
Oh, Eric. Yeah. I can promise
Hope
you
you're having
this.
a blessed day too, sir.
I can promise you this. Somebody's taught me everything I do know, period. But old Moose did teach me a lot about hunting mushrooms. Like the first thing he taught me was, quit fucking going where they ain't got none, come with me.
They're selling them, what, about $50 a pound right now here? Somebody said there are tons around here they're selling for $25 a pound where they're at. Here they're $50 a pound. Y'all could have made some money yesterday.
Yeah.
I ain't no shit. We probably had, I bet we had 15 pounds.
Yeah, that's almost a house note.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this right here is fucking priceless.
You tell her about that last little slough we found?
Have you ever picked the
No.
wrong one? Have y'all ever picked the wrong one?
No. I'll be honest, it's pretty hard to pick the wrong one. There's not really, the one thing I do know, in this area anyway, there's not really anything that is a lookalike to a morel that you would fuck up and pick something besides.
No, I didn't have a good week. I had a bad week for me. He had a good week. He found morels yesterday.
Yep.
I found out yesterday that my vehicle's totaled. I've been on call, so I can't go vehicle shopping.
Nobody else wants to work, so she's literally been on fucking call.
Going to client's house.
That's about right.
And let me tell you, the company I work for, they hate paying overtime, but guess what?
She went cook breakfast for an old man this morning.
Yep. Just so he can go visit his wife to make sure she eats. That's all he wanted.
Well, just 'cause you got a big heart, babe.
My big heart, they fix and find somebody else here shortly. I'm going to Dar. I want that 2-room position. Give it to me.
I'm sure they'll hire somebody
Oh.
very unqualified. And overpay the hell out of them.
Yeah, Andrew, when I went this morning, I told him, I said, hey, I said, if I can't, because I do all the scheduling. I'm the one that sends the caregivers to the client's house. I said, look, his next shift isn't till 4 o'clock. I said, if I can't get nobody out here, I said, I'll come back and make sure you get something to eat for supper. Make sure you take your evening meds and everything. He says, look, I go eat a big supper, lunch with my wife. He said, I usually don't eat that much in the afternoons. He said, I might make me a little sandwich. He said, just call me. He said, if I need you, I'll tell you. If I don't, you can just stay home. There's no need you driving all the way from Yellville to Harrison. They're gobbling at your house. Not much here in Missouri this week. Oh, you in Missouri? Okay, I see that.
Who's that?
Eric,
Oh, yeah.
who passed through to go to Mississippi. Now he's in Missouri.
Yeah. Won't come by here. But he'll send me a message.
What kind of vehicle?
Call me. Call me when you get a chance. Hey, Eric, what you doing? I'm over here looking at traps and shit. Yeah, I'm working.
I don't know what kind of vehicle. I know what. I had an Escalade. Big Bertha liked to drink too much gasoline. Maybe it was a blessing she got totaled.
Probably buy a BMW.
You gonna end up getting a car?
Yeah.
That's an SUV,
There's an SUV.
Oh yeah.
but it's a little.
It's a
BMW
used one. It ain't no
SUV.
brand new one, y'all. If y'all heard him say BMW, it's a used one.
But I mean, it's nice.
I don't believe in buying a brand new vehicle.
Me neither. You drive that motherfucker off.
But I saw that
You
one,
pay the first
and I'm
fucking
possibly looking at a
year
truck. I don't know.
before you actually pay on the vehicle.
Yeah.
I'd much rather find something somebody drove for 2 years.
Yeah.
This vehicle's
And then-
this vehicle's a one owner.
And if somebody goes from 60,000 to 20,000, and you know, years ago, I mean,
I know it's
first-
expensive upkeep. That's my only thing that keeps pushing me away from it. But
What?
I don't expensive upkeep
on what?
a BMW. My vehicles last me forever.
You know, one of the things I had a conversation with a guy one time about, he was driving a $60,000 dually, pipelining, and would bitch and complain about the price of fuel. Way I look
I
at
can let
it,
you know what kind of BMW it is.
if you can't afford to buy fuel to put in the vehicle, basically no matter what the price of fuel is, but you can afford a $60,000 truck where you could have worked with a $30,000 truck, don't bitch and complain about the price of fuel. You know, don't buy an airplane and then say you can't afford to put fuel in that motherfucking flight. You couldn't afford the fucking airplane.
That or you don't know how to fly it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that just eats my ass up. I mean, don't get me wrong. Gas prices right now, somebody ought to be drugged down a razor blade slide into a pool of fucking alcohol for the dumb shit that we're going through right now because we got these retards that just won't or can. I think they're fucking illiterate.
Beamers
I don't
or
think they-
anything German are expensive for maintenance costs. It is a X1.
I mean, that's the same thing they said about Toyotas, but the problem was you never had to work on the fucking Toyota.
Yeah. And they're still running.
Yeah. I mean, I bought an 85 and literally had to give that motherfucker away like in 2010.
I like that.
And the guy that I gave it to, my stepfather-in-law, I guess you'd say, he drove that son of a bitch until I think it had 400-something thousand miles, and then he sold it to another guy. That guy ran it for a year and then called me and said, well, I want to buy it back.
Yep.
Motherfucker's still running.
It's probably still running.
You know, and then people would say, oh, them Toyotas, they're expensive to, you know, get parts. And yeah, well, the reason is because you don't fucking never need no parts.
I like that.
And that's the back seat.
I like that. That's nice. Really?
Okay.
That's not bad. That's a steal. That's a steal.
What y'all talking about?
The car.
We're talking about you.
I believe that. Well, I tell you what, that right
But
there.
no, a vehicle, he'll vouch.
I told Ty and them yesterday, I said, listen, Angel has bought 6 vehicles in 28 years of marriage. And she'll start looking today.
And it's killing me.
And it'll take her a fucking year.
I know, I haven't bought 6. I see I had the Dodge Ram, the King
No,
Ranch.
you had that car.
But I only kept that 6 months because I didn't like it.
You had to buy the damn thing.
Had the
You
car.
had the car.
And then
you
I
had your Blazer.
I got rid of it. Then I went to the Dodge Ram. I kept that for
Okay.
5 years.
Then you had the dually.
And then I didn't like it no more. It took me 5 years
It
to
doesn't matter
find
why
it.
you got rid of them. You bought them. Then you had the dually. Then you had the van. Then you had the little Jeep. And then you had your Escalade.
The only reason why I got
7 vehicles. But what I'm saying is, she'd buy one and say, oh, I think I'm going to start looking for a vehicle. Well, it's a good thing she did that because she put 100,000 miles on that motherfucker before she ever found the one she wanted. Because it'd take her like a year to look for a vehicle.
No. My Dodge
Bullshit.
Ram, you made me get rid of it because it had 270,000 miles on it and it never went to the shop. And I didn't want to get rid of it.
Yeah, well, okay, here's the difference. See, people say don't buy a 4 or 5 year old vehicle because they're expensive to maintain. But maintaining them is like, oh shit, I got to put a fan belt on it. Oh shit, a battery went out. When you have 300,000 miles, maintaining it is, oh fuck, the whole front end has fell out and the motor went with it and the transmission is still back in the last town we went through.
And what did I...
I mean, at 300,000 miles, the fucking...
And what did I have in that Dodge?
Hemi.
So he made me drive that.
With a chip.
Yeah. And then he made me drive that, and he's like, you need to start looking for a vehicle. You need to get another one. You need to get another one.
Yeah, I told her to start
Three-
looking in
took me
2009. She bought a 2014 model.
And then it took me 3 years to buy my dually. My
It
King
did.
Ranch. It took
I
me 3
mean,
years.
I'm
to
not
buy it.
lying. I told her to start looking in 2009, and I'm not lying. She bought a 2010 truck in 2012.
Because I liked the way it looked. He was at work one day. We were working in
You
Victoria.
don't think there was a fucking truck out there that looked just like this back in 2009?
We were working in Victoria, Texas. He was out on the line, and I was like, he's like, have you, every day, you found a vehicle? No. Found a vehicle? He's like, Angel, that Dodge is not going to last much longer. I'm like, I still get 20 miles to the gallon. It
That
still does
motherfucker
good.
was like a fucking 60-year-old stripper. It was done.
So one day, took me 3 years, I called him. It was right before Easter. The 2 days before Easter, he's like...
Oh, yeah, that was the other fucking
I
thing.
called him. I said, hey, guess what? I found a truck. He's like, you did? I was like, yeah, but we got to go to San Antonio
Yeah.
to pick it up. And we were in Victoria, Texas.
This motherfucker working 7 days a week, 15 hours a day, on tie-in with Ray Garcia, 42-inch, 750 wall.
I said, hey, I found a vehicle. He said, you did? Good.
I'm talking about get home, drink 2 beers, eat supper, and here, get up. It was my ass just coming in.
So
That's
then
how tired I was.
He was off.
She waits till the fucking 2 days I've got off for Easter and says, oh, we got to drive 8 hours, go get the vehicle.
No, we were in Victoria. We're only 2 hours.
Yeah, well, 2 hours when you're awake.
So we went to San Antonio. I never even showed him the truck. I said, I bought a truck. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. He's like, what is it? I said, wait till you see it. We pulled up. He's like, what'd you get? I said, that right there. And I pointed. He said, no, you didn't. It was a black Ford King Ranch dually with the tan bottom.
Ooh, two-tone.
Yeah.
No, wait, better than that, because she won't say this.
I hated driving it. I
We,
miss my
we
dog.
pull up to
Oh,
get
yeah.
the truck. They come in there. Oh, the truck won't start. The batteries are dead. They come around with a 3/4 ton, identical to it, same 2-tone, same King Ranch 3/4 ton. She's like, I don't know. Personally, I wanted her to get the 3/4 ton.
And they made the mistake. I didn't see the vehicle like up close up yet. And they drove us around and we went from here.
we sauteed some onions, shallots, green onions, and some morel mushrooms.
I noticed that too. That's one of the biggest morels I've ever seen. I'm actually the shortest in my family. My mom's taller than me. She's what, about 5'11"?
Fuck, your mom damn near as tall as me.
Is that Luna in there howling?
No, I think it's a little bit.
Let's see, my mom's like almost 6 foot. My dad's over 6 foot. Both my brothers are over 6 foot.
6'4", 6'5".
Both the boys are over 6 foot.
65, 80 pounds. They built like one of them fucking metal wedges you split wood with. Their fucking chest is like that wide, and then their fucking waist is like a 34.
How many did y'all end up finding?
96. 96 morels. We probably found, I mean, this one here, I would say size-wise, we probably found 15 or so that size, and then we found probably 10 that were bigger than that. But then we found a lot that were like this size on average.
Yeah, they
we really didn't find even the small ones we did find. No, even the small ones we did find, we didn't pick them.
Yeah.
We actually left a bunch of small ones we didn't pick. We picked everything that was kind of, because I mean, yeah, I tell you what, so I've been basically only picking morels for 6 years. When I moved here, they don't have them in Louisiana. And I don't give a fuck what part of Louisiana you live in. They don't even know what morels are. Oh, I didn't. We moved here, I started learning about morels. So I've been for 6 years. Every year I go anywhere and everywhere that I can get away with, I go look for morels. And normally on a good year, I'm talking the whole season, I'm doing good if I can find 20. Yesterday, not only did we have a good day, we were about to get in the truck and leave, and Mooch happened to look down, and there's a little morel, not real little, but I mean a smaller one, sitting right by the damn truck door. He picks it. Ty, which is here, he walks over and finds another one like 6 foot from it. Well, I just take off walking and go back in the edge of the woods because we hadn't even been on that side, that road. I start walking in there and I find 4. Well, they come in there and we start looking with Ty and I almost shoulder to shoulder. And about the same time, him and I both look through the woods, and there is like, what, 25, 30?
If not more, yeah.
Yeah, just in a row, just everywhere, morels. And me and him were like kids in a candy store.
Did you go? No, I don't think he went over there.
Where?
Over there by the
wildlife. I didn't go.
We were walking over them, and then
yeah, I mean, Ty took off in front of me, and I was like standing back, and he was picking the like obvious ones, and I was standing there just picking the ones that were this tall that he was almost stepping on.
And we stepped on a couple of them.
But it was a good day, man. It was a good day to hang out with some good friends.
I have recipes that call for morels, but never can get them.
Where you at? We can try to freeze dry this one and mail it to you.
Tell her about that Jake we found yesterday. Not even 10 foot from us.
Yeah. So we see a turkey, right? I mean, we're on the side by side, and the turkey pops out the woods, what, 40 foot in front of us?
Yeah.
He pops out, and he looks like he's a Jake. He's not that damn tall.
Yeah,
and this bastard runs a little ways and turns, and he's got a beard that's like 10 inches freaking long.
It's gonna start raining. Well, how are you doing, Joe? How's your new job?
What's up, Joey?
You miss them yet? Look who we got here, Joe.
Hey, Joe. You gonna come back yet?
I almost got Hunter convinced to come back.
Yeah, that's what I was.
You coming back, Joe? I miss you. I'll give you $1 an hour out of my pocket.
I miss y'all. That's what he said.
I'll give you $1 an hour out of my pocket. Straight time only.
Hell, You can't even get a dollar out of Shane and them. So how you gonna give a dollar out to somebody
Well, if
else?
I can get Joe back, maybe I ain't gotta keep fucking around with him.
Yeah.
I miss Joe. I wish Joe would come back. How's that baby boy this morning? Is he cutting up?
Oh yeah, here it comes. You got that thing covered over there?
What thing?
Your extender, because it's starting to rain.
Nope. Well, it's underneath the roof right now. Well, we're done. I mean, we'll let everybody go on about their business and
Yeah, we gotta return this
enjoy the rest
rental
of that
car.
day. We got to go to Mountain Home. I'd just soon be gang raped and have to go to Mountain Home, but nevertheless, I got to go to Mountain Home.
Starting to hit me.
And we got to go turn this
Death trap.
kiosk back in.
He cooked a steak, like a crawfish etouffee and some morels. Somebody asked to provide the food. Where's it at? I'm trying to go back to that question. I may have missed it.
The rain
Did he
about to
check?
hit.
I may have missed. I just saw where John put they'll provide the food.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
No, John said that we provide the food.
Oh yeah, we're in. Either way, we're in.
He was answering that to Scott Boudreaux.
No, guys, like I said, we haven't really talked about it in several weeks. I did mention a little bit last week. I mean, we like doing a lot of benefits and helping people. We usually cook for a little restaurant in town.
Enjoyed it. See y'all next Sunday. You'll probably see Ty tonight, so.
Yeah. Mooch?
Moose.
Oh, Steven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Yeah.
But anyway, you know, we've done several benefits. We try to help out in any
We are
way
in
we
Arkansas,
can. So
but lived in Louisiana.
anytime we could help out, we always try to.
Try to, anyway.
Go help cook, donate what we can, raise whatever money we can to help people. Just something we enjoy doing. Are both them dogs inside?
I haven't seen. I think that's Luna here howling.
Wouldn't surprise me.
No, we were born and raised in Louisiana. Been in Arkansas for 6 years.
Let me go let them out. I'll get time for that bone.
No, give that to Casper later. They'll fight over it. Yep, it's turkey season. It opened last Monday.
Mm-hmm. I might go this evening.
Ooh, must be storming.
Mm-hmm.
I know they're saying 2 to 4 inches. Oh Lord, hold on.
Look, what are you doing?
All right, I got to go.
What are you
I
doing?
personally have to go.
All right, let me give her this.
I thought you were gonna give it to
No.
Casper.
See ya. All right, well, we're going to get off of here, guys. I appreciate everybody as always. And,
Yeah, 'cause me and Ty are getting rained on.
well, that'd be all right. Y'all both needing a bath.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it. Again, we're going to get off of here. We've got to run to town and clean up and do
Oh, wait,
all
I ain't even got the
that.
camera on you. I'm trying to answer work.
We always enjoy getting on here and visiting with everybody. And again, I say this because I know it ain't never going to happen. Ain't none of y'all ever going to do it. But you ever in the area, hit me up. I'd love to hang out with y'all, do a little cooking.
Thank you, ma'am. I will try to if I don't murder nobody.
We've actually got we're going to do a little fishing trip. Maybe in a couple of weeks.
Look,
Now he shows up.
okay.
Catherine.